It's a new year, and this is the first, I suppose you call it product review of the year. Not that we do many product reviews, but we're doing a product review, and it's all about, New Year's are all about ringing out the old,
bringing in the new,
ringing out the old,
bringing in the new,
ringing in the new. There's a little reference to Jethro Tull there.
Ah, yes, I see.
Ring out the old, ring in the new. And a few weeks ago we were sent this product from a company called Astarin.
Yeah, Astarin, who've been making these wind chimes since 1929, and a lot of
1929 they've been making wind chimes, and they asked us whether we'd like to review it, so we said, yeah, we'd love to review it actually, because we've always liked wind chimes, and we've always had wind chimes, haven't we?
Since the time immemorial.
Wind chimes is something we know about. We know about these things, and we've...
Right,
tell us what it's called.
Okay, it's the Life Tree Memorial Wind Chime, which is 36 inches in full length from top to bottom. You've got your top circular platform here, off your suspension cords. You've got 5 tubes, which are aluminium, but coloured gold, and then you've got your central piece here, which is called a clapper, the central cord, which runs down to the sail, which actually has depicted the Tree of Life on there.
So
beautiful piece actually.
This is a memorial wind chime, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it could be gifted for any occasion really.
But it's their best-selling wind chime, apparently. They're very popular, these wind chimes. Incredibly so. This is a top-end product, by the way. It's not your normal everyday wind chime. It's
a good quality product.
How high is it again?
It's 36 from top to bottom
36 inches, so it's really high.
It's hand-tuned professionally.
Each tube is hand-tuned. Yeah. Do you know these are musical instruments? They are being used on songs. I'll put a list of songs up that these have been used on, and you'll be surprised because you'll never listen to a song again without hearing the sound of wind chimes. John Lennon, whose school was over there, would be made up with one of these wind chimes. I'm sure he would.
I'd love it. So would George Harrison.
He's into
his wind chimes, George, and his gardening.
They're the kind of things you see in Buddhist temples, and it's that relaxing kind of...
We saw them in Palau, didn't we? They were beautiful, similar.
They're called instruments of chance music. They make chance music that's driven by the elements. It's of an ephemeral nature. It's as ephemeral as ephemeral things are. But they do add a great atmosphere, and they do make you feel calm. They have a calming effect.
Now, historically, the actual wind chime itself, any wind chime, is supposed to ward off negative energy and bring balance, peace and calm. Which is generally why people warm to them, I think, so much. And they are such a wonderful sound in a garden, or on an allotment, or even in a small woodland, if you happen to be lucky enough to own one.
Absolutely. What I do really like about this is that every part of it is
well made,
is protected against the elements. So therefore, you know, they've all got protective coatings on, which will make them hard wearing outside. But for something like this,
few years of
for something like this, it's not a cheap element, by the way. But for something like this, I'd like to have it covered in a porch or a patio area.
Well, they do suggest, don't they, you know, in case of really cold weather, that you do bring them slightly under cover if it's frosty or it's snowing. You know, or heavy rains and so just to prolong the life, and you'd want to anyway, wouldn't you? You know.
Absolutely. You want it to last as long as you can get out of it, really. But they do make lots of different products, don't they, Astarin?
Yeah, they've got shell designs, they've got ones made out of bamboo, they've got variations on this one. They've got so many styles and designs on their website at Astarin that you really would be spoiled for choice. And again, like we said previously, they've been specialising in making wind chimes since 1929.
Now listen, I just want to tell you something, right? Today there's not a breath of wind out.
No.
That chiming, by the way, is just because Catherine's knocking it. with her arm.
I'm not deliberately knocking it.
See what I mean?
Movement, Phil.
She just likes the effect. She just likes the sound of wind chimes. That's all it is. She just likes to go out and just, you know,
knock people's wind chimes.
Just give it a, you know, it's the problem with wind chimes when it's calm weather, which is very rare. It is calm weather.
But I think aesthetically they're very pleasing on the eye to look at as well.
They're beautiful.
I think it's a very well-designed product. They're distributed all over the globe.
Yeah.
You know, through Europe, the US, the UK.
Yeah.
And I think they have quite a big following.
And they've been going since 3000 BC.
No, they haven't.
It's not Astarin. Wind chimes.
The wind chimes.
No, they have.
Oh,
they
Roman
were brought,
times.
Well, no, before the Romans.
That?
Oh, before the Romans.
Yeah.
They were made out of bone and wood and stuff like that. So if you'd like one of these wind chimes,
you're not having this one.
You're not having this one. Because I'd like to thank Astarin for sending it to us, because it's a beautiful addition.
Thank you to Jenna for communicating and getting it through
to our allotments and to our garden.
Yeah.
And if you want one of these, you can go on. You can get in the UK on Amazon. Just put Astarin wind chimes in, and you'll come up with a whole series of wind chimes.
But if they want to research a product, it's on the Astarin.
On Amazon, you can go to their website.
Website.
They've got a Facebook page, and they're on Instagram. Various
and they've got their own website. We'll put them all up in the description. So you can go there. If you're in the United States, you can go to Amazon.com, and you'll find loads of them there. I think they sell very big in the US. Yeah. But these are a new firm to us, so we've never heard about them in the UK. But now we know about them, we'll certainly be and you can see why it's the best seller, because it is very nice.
Yeah, they make great gifts, memorial items, you know, for maybe people who are retiring, retirement gifts and stuff like that.
Or just in memory of someone.
Memory.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call this one Johnny. In memory of John Lennon, who lives. who went to school over there and came over to the allotments and picked apples.
Pinched apples.
Pinched apples.
Yeah, not picked apples.
Pinched apples. So, okay, if you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
Ring our bells.
Yeah, and leave some comments.
Leave some comments.
I mean, we'd like to know what you think about the Life Tree wind chimes as well.
Yeah, if you've got wind chimes, tell us a bit about your wind chimes, and tell us how you get on with them, and what kind of relationship you have with a wind chime.
They do bring that very calming aspect to any space, I think.
You do.
And we need it, don't we, today?
Don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram account, and we'll see you in the next video, hopefully.
Bye-bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.